Things that my clients do to build brands that make them lots and lots of money. Let's talk about it. They know that brands are not things that you talk about, they are things that you do. Action-driven brands make more money because they are delivering on promises, and that means building their brand from within. This means aligned culture, aligned values, aligned goals, really strong trajectory for the corporation overall that everyone understands and is bought into. This means we don't decide and design a brand sitting in a boardroom. We listen to what's happening with our clients and our customers, and we understand what's happening within our internal teams, and we use that to build a system that reflects what is already happening. They are also investing in employee personal brand programs because they know that it is not a scary thing if their employees start to have personal brands of their own that are taking off. Not only is that not a threat, it benefits the entire organization because now people start to understand the internal experience and expertise, personalities, human nature, values, all of the things that you want to happen out in the wild in a highly visible nature is happening on your employees' personal brand pages and driving back to your business. They also survey and interview, connect one-on-one with their employees an annoying, obnoxious amount. And this is to constantly provide opportunities to speak up and have feedback loops about what's going well and what's not within the organization so that they don't have blind spots. Spoiler alert, this means you have to check your ego as a leader because you're going to hear stuff you don't want to. They also invest in employee engagement platforms. This is stuff like Fringe or Hey Taco, ways to gamify and unite people around values and give them the opportunities to give kudos to one another on a peer-to-peer platform to show how well different employees are exemplifying your values. They promote special interest groups. These groups are typically non-work related. I'm talking shared parent groups, book clubs, people who love Legos, and they find ways to integrate this into Teams, Slack, whatever platforms they're using internally so that people across the globe, across departments, can connect and build culture from within in a way that is more human to human. This is great because it also eliminates silos because people are building rapport and having side conversations about stuff. So there's imminently more trust in the organization across departments. And lastly, they prioritize employee well-being over perks. So you can skip your free pizza Fridays, forget the kegerator, your candy wall, beanbag chairs, whatever things you think you're going to put into place because you saw that Google did it in 2004 and think it's cool. Listening to what people actually need to be well, whole human beings is the way that you take care of your employees, not just throwing things on top of a poor work environment. This could mean flexible work hours for people who are in different time zones or are caretakers of their parents or stay-at-home parents or have chronic illnesses. It could be modeling as a leader, ending a meeting right at 5 p.m. because it's kid pickup time so that other employees feel like it's okay for them to do it too. It could mean holding open town halls and communication with employees to show that you are hearing them and actively working on improving issues and gaps in the organization. But Kara, how do all of these things help these brands make more money? Because these clients understand that if your people are happy, your customers are happy. And if your customers are happy, they give you more money. It is also exponentially more expensive to replace employees who are unhappy than it is to maintain rapport with the ones that you have and make sure that they feel fulfilled. And executive leaders who want to build a brand based on something cool they saw Pentagram do instead of actually listening to employees and building something from within that is actually happening in the organization and makes that company super unique, they are wasting money trying to build something that they think personally looks cool rather than something that is going to drive revenue, impact EBITDA, and create something sustainable and meaningful for customers and employees alike. And if you are one of these leaders looking to build something truly meaningful who actually cares about the people who work at your company and don't know where to start, I got you. My DMs are open.